Remember the show Battlestar Galactica from the 1970s, early 80s? Man, I used to love that show. And I'm not even going to talk about the bastardization version in 2004 because I don't really count that because, I mean, once they started race and gender swapping people, I think this was ground zero when they gender swapped Starbuck. I was out on it. I know a lot of people like this show, but I just couldn't get into it because of what they did. And a lot of my friends were like, oh, you got to watch it. And I was just, I just couldn't do it. But I digress. Back to the original series. I'm going to tell you, this series here was way ahead of its time. And I know a lot of people make comparisons to Star Wars. And to me, this show bridged the gap with Star Wars, between Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. And I have to be honest, this show, I mean, it was just simple but so cool for its time. And basically, it was about a human civilization that had been spread across 12 colonies. And, they migrated from an ancestral home world. And the colonies, they had been at war with the Cylons, which was a cybernetic race created by humans who seek to exterminate the human species. And I'm going to tell you, it was just so simple. And the Cylons, with the help of a human named Baltar, they launched a surprise attack, and a nuclear attack actually, on the 12 colonies that devastated the planets and the colonial fleet. Only a small portion of the human population survived, and the Battlestar Galactica, which was a giant battleship and spacecraft carrier, appeared to be the only surviving military ship in the fleet. And I'm gonna tell you, like I said, this show, when you watch the first episode of this, it just draws you in. Now, like I said, it's a little bit dated and the acting is a little bit campy, but man, it's just really good. And basically, I mean, they were under the leadership of Commander Adama, which was played by Lauren Green. I mean, come on, this dude played in Bonanza. I mean, I don't remember Bonanza, but I do remember, he played a great role in this. And basically, he led the surviving fleet on a journey through space in search of the 13th colony, which was Earth. And the survivors, they not only had to face the threat of Cylons, but they also had their own internal conflicts and dilemmas and the challenges of rebuilding a civilization in the face of near extinction. And basically, the show, it explored a lot of different themes, such as, war, survival, religion, politics, and what it meant to be a human in the face of apocalyptic destruction. And I'm gonna tell you this, like I said, this show, it was so cool because whoever made this, I mean, I'm telling you, the people that designed the ships and everything. Now, a lot of people will make the comparisons to Star Wars, and like I said, George Lucas even tried to sue because they thought that they'd ripped Star Wars off. But I'm gonna be honest, this show, I mean, it was a lot different than Star Wars, but man, they had a lot of different things that were a little similar, but it was way off the mark. Because I'm gonna tell you, some of the stuff in Battlestar Galactica, in my opinion, was better than Star Wars. Because let's face it, if you put the stormtroopers against the Cylons, I mean, there's no comparison in my book. The Cylons win hands down, because not only did they look cooler with their cybernetic voices and just their appearance, they were also better shots. Let's be honest, because the stormtroopers, they sucked. I mean, without Darth Vader, I mean, I think Darth Vader carries Star Wars and it gives it that edge. But even comparing the ships between the original Battlestar Galactica and Star Wars, I mean, the ships in Battlestar Galactica, they were so cool, and the way they maneuvered, I mean, it was just the sound of it, their blasters, it was just something about it that it drew me in. And like I said, it was a really good bridge between Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. I'll never call it A New Hope. That's just it's Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. But anyway, this show, like I said, it was just so much better in a lot of different ways. And, they tried to bring it back in 1980, but, the Galactica 1980, and it didn't quite live up to the original. But, I mean, it was still pretty cool for its time, and it's a lot better than what's on TV nowadays. And recently, I picked up the box set of this, and I urge everybody, man, get your physical media now while you can, because, it's going away, and eventually they're going to take it and put in what they want, because they're already starting to do that with a lot of things. But that's a different video for another day. I don't know, let me know what you think about Battlestar Galactica. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. Also, leave me a comment. I do enjoy reading them. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.